Morning guys, next morning we're preparing to head off to Hermanus to my cousins. My cousin Moses, he owns the Walker Bay fish wholesaler there. Fantastic place, great fish. I've bought in fish for the house there too, and we're heading to them. We're going to spend the evening with them. Very nice people. Him and Benelise, great. He's got great kids. He's got grandkids already too. Apparently he's very chuffed. And yeah, here at Stanford we had a fantastic evening. Accommodation so I wouldn't give it like 100, but I mean absolutely nothing wrong with it. Actually a beautiful place to actually stay for 2 or 3 days. Just comfortable living. It looks like you can even hire a barbecue here and actually self-cater for yourself. But the nightlife was so great here, so we're not used to it where we come from in Oudtshoorn, so we decided to spend a bit of a night in town, as you guys saw last night with our videos. My wife went and bought 3 CDs of this dude, Billy Knight. I don't know if that's his real name. It sounds like a stage name, but in any case, he looks like he got stuck in the 70s with the Stones and the Doors and those things, which is absolutely nothing wrong with it, because his music was very nice and the covers he done was really spot on. It took you back to that age and that music. But it was a night like all other nights with the African twins that we ride. That it's when we go on these bikes, we see things, we hear things, we do things, and we actually do things that not normally what we would do. Like we drink a bit more than what we should, we live it up a little bit more, and it's basically the adrenaline in the ride and arriving at your destination that just gives you that extra bit of youth and extra bit of kick in Afrikaans they would say onder your blaie, but I don't know, it's like under your ass or whatever in English, but it just gives you a kick up the arse, and you get up and you do things that you've never done. And as you can see, the African twins, I've dried them up and we're ready. And getting back to these CDs, we don't even have a CD player. None of our PCs take a CD-ROM in it either. So yeah, I'm actually wondering how we're going to actually get this. But after telling our kids last night about it, they went onto the internet and they saw you could get these things for free on the internet. Just download it on the internet. So yeah, well, the idea was Monica felt sorry for them, or which I said she's got no reason, they're living their lives the way they want to, and she paid them 100 Rand a CD or 300 Rand a CD. They did not insist on the money. It was something from her heart that she done just to make them feel better or whatever. I don't know what she thought, but in any case, that's who Monica is, and she does these crazy things. But we will do a bit of footage on the road. We may be going to stop for a coffee, not a breakfast, because apparently we booked early, 2:30 at a place in Hermanus, so we're not going to spoil our appetite by having a breakfast or anything heavy. So we'll just stop for a coffee and a break, because we are early. We're only about most probably 20 minutes from our destination, if not less. Yeah, so we're going to just take it easy. And you can see I'm dressed in light gear. So it's 20 minutes, my jacket's in here, everything's in here. Yeah, bye, wonderful house, Stanford. It's been an honor, it's great. And we'll catch you in Hermanus, guys. Well, not really in Hermanus, we'll take maybe a video too while we at thing. But like you guys know, I forgot my wallet, my GoPro batteries, my chargers, everything at home. So our footage is my spotty and limited. But I'll try and get a bit of footage as we drive out of here at least. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to just go right here, stop the bikes. I'll complete your bike, and then you hand in the keys, and we're topping up, checking wheel pressures and stuff while the wheels are cold, and just topping up with a little bit of petrol. So tomorrow we're just ready to roll it. Tomorrow's a long journey back, nearly 400 k's, 400 kilometers. I don't know how much that is in miles, guys, but you can just do that on Google nowadays. It's super quick. I just want you guys to see the terrain that we're on. You see the wet grass, the bumpy wet grass, and marble size little stones up ahead where Monica's walking. So you always see like just a precautional measure. I'll always just put gravel mode for a little distance like this, take off the traction, that the bikes don't slide on the grass, the wheels don't slide on the grass too much. And it's just a precaution. You can use, I've done it other modes too, it doesn't seem to make an effect, but just the start of the morning I think it's the best precaution to do. So here we go. But even with the gravel mode, I must tell you guys, even with gravel mode traction, I still drive in sports mode too. So it's just for me. You guys can let me know what sports modes you guys drive on your African Twins and why. But for me, sports mode seems to give me the best response. You can also stand it, makes it a bit easier. The bike doesn't move so much. Well, it moves under you, but you don't feel it so much. But the wife is giving me indications, no stop needed. So we can just roll out of here off the bike. And I always do the wife's bike, so we just do it in tandem like this, because then she's watching for traffic. Like as you always know, when you go off there's always a little ramp or a little thing, so the footing is a little bit more steeper, and we're not the tallest of people, so if you can do it all in one go, it just makes it much better. Yeah. Now this is a bandit cottage. Also looks like for more than one couple. It's beautiful looking actually. But the place is very nice. It's really worth a stay here. Yeah. Morning. People in Hermanus side here, they're different. They're different in a sense. I don't know. They just seem to be more environmental conscious, can one put it that way, and a bit more open than what you'd get in the Karoo, but there's nothing wrong with that. Yeah. And again, I don't know if I told you guys yesterday, but because the wife's suspension is lowered by about 2 centimeters most probably, right, and she drives in sports mode 1, her bike just automatically feels different to mine, especially going to the lower side. Yeah. So, yeah, she's giving me the indication is I must chill. Morning.
Morning.
Evening was good.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Well, that's good to know.
Yeah, it's really nice and comfortable. Do you guys also do? Can one also hire like a barbecue and barbecue yourself?
Yeah, if you let us know, we've got one that you can use anyway. That's not no charge on that anyway. Yeah. If you and the self-catering unit.
Yeah. Because the nightlife here is so different to what we used to, so it was quite nice for us to get out there and just go to that little flea market that was going on. It was really awesome.
Yeah, no, that market's
and then we ate across the road, which was with the live music. It was just good. It's different to what we get in the Karoo. So
where in the Karoo you guys
we're from Oudtshoorn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we're just visiting cousins in Hermanus. They own that Walker Bay fish produce place.
There by the cliffs of the mall.
Yes,
yeah.
yes.
I know. I go there quite often to buy my fish.
Yeah. So they own it. So their mom is from Madeira, so she's here and she's 80 years old. So we're just getting a get together there with them, and tomorrow we eat back the long road. But tomorrow we just hit it one way. Yeah.
Just it's nice to break it up.
Yeah.
I'm planning on going to Carletstorp in August.
It was awesome there.
my aunt used to live in the Rist. They had a farm outside the Rist.
Yes, it's also nice there. Nice arty towns. It looks like you at all these arty places.
Yeah, my aunt and my mom used to live there, and my grandmother lived in Oudtshoorn.
Okay, so you know the area very well.
I've been there plenty of times.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, we've also lived there all our lives. So For us, we're used to that, like a hot and always. Yeah, as soon as we get here, we've got raincoats and wind.
Yeah, no, it's totally different.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
In there, but now obviously.
Okay, I'll close it now.
Yeah,
It's
the
don't worry.
eye
The eye pops it open.
Yeah.
For some reason, it doesn't want to. All the load shedding, it's actually damaged the box.
Yeah.
The computer box. So we had to bypass the box just to get it to open and close.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we have to replace a whole motor.
But awesome. Just tell Penny it was. It's Penny the owner.
Yeah, Penny's the owner.
Yeah, tell her it was.
She's originally from Oudtshoorn as well.
Really?
Yeah.
That's why she gave us a discount.
Or moved you up to that one, yeah. But, yeah.
Tell it was just
That
perfect.
was very nice. We'll
Yeah.
enjoy it. We'll definitely be back, you know.
Okay,
Yeah, but just let us know you've got our details.
we will. We thought this place would be so overbooked. We were surprised that we could get it.
This week, it's that funny period because kids are writing exams, just voting on Wednesday and all of that. So
Yeah.
it's just that quiet patch.
Yes, yes.
So from not next week, the week after, once the kids start finishing exams, I'm just about full again.
Yeah, so it was just our luck.
Yeah, it's just your luck.
Yeah, thanks,
The
man.
last 2 weeks has been quiet.
Thanks. What's your name?
I'm Willem.
Hi, Willem. I'm Paul. Monica, thanks.
Okay, well.
Thanks for your hospitality.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Okay. Okay, Stan. It's 10:30. You want to go to the garage rather first, or do you want to stop for a coffee or tea or something? Okay, you are. Do you want to first stop for a coffee or tea? Because it's only 10:30. Yeah, okay. First one on the left. No? Why? No, we're turning left. We're turning right there. Are we turning left? Yeah, to get up. Okay. Okay, just let me just check it out in any case. Okay. Okay, that's alright, eh? Kind of fun. Okay, stopping at the stop. Is it okay? Stopping at the stop. Yeah, yeah. You can warm it up if you want to. No straight. No, we're not going to stop here on the left for now. Yeah, we are going left, but we're not going to stop there. We're going to go straight to the garage. It's too busy for Sonia. No cars coming. Let's go. Oh, why? You see, I wanted to stop here for this breakfast or the tea thing here. But the roads are red lines, so you can't stop on the side. So not too much, we can't do that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. It's a four-way stop, so we're just shooting over, okay? Vandaag is al die mense uit, verstaan jy? You see there's a lot of stops on that side. Unless you go around the circle and stop it. Okay. There's the other Mexican place that we didn't come here. Sien jy? Yeah. Sien jy? Yeah, left. There's a garage on the left, so we're gonna check what we're gonna do. Where the garage is, around the circle, right? Where's the garage? No, dat ons gaan maar Hermanus. Die garage is like ons gaan Hermanus. Ja.
Let's sing a song full of hope, full of pain. Why don't you sing along, my friend? For it's our last refrain. Forever young, ever strong, ever brave. Memories like this never end. No, they don't fade away. So when I'm gone, oh, when I'm gone, I'll be right there, close to the sun. Keep close to the sun. Close to the sun. Close
guys just take a look. This is, yeah, it doesn't matter how big a town gets and how fancy things get, but is like, this is like a beacon point of nature that's always been here. Where's it could be from the days when I was like 5 or 6 years old. It used to be here, and yeah, as you can see, you can make all your way up there. I don't know how safe it is to walk up there, but I think this place is fairly fine. Morning, my friend. Yeah, so this is like a place I remember in the past when we used to be in low school. I think it's like across the road. You can see the gates going to the school here, the low school, if I'm not mistaken. And after low school, we'd come out through these gates here. There was no parking lot. This used to be all field and stuff like this. No parking lots, no development. It was just a school and maybe a house or two, odd house or two, but this was all open, and so you'd make your way through a gravel path all the way coming up here, and then you'd walk up this mountain. There was no stairs, and there was really, actually, if I'm right, there was absolutely no stairs. You'd actually have like a gravel path walking all the way to the top, and all the kids used to always go there because the view you get from there is spectacular. It's what like drones get nowadays. So people don't actually even go walking up these things anymore. They just stand down here and they put a drone, or they go up there and put a drone, and you get your footage. Nothing wrong with that. Drone footage is very good, but like I'm saying, the exercise is even better for you. So, and to physically and see it with your own eyes is better than any footage you can actually show someone. But as you can see, it says here, welcome Makele, that's probably Kosa, to koppie, right? Hiking, whale watching, so you can watch whales from right on the bed. Awesome, that I've done myself. Bird watching, dogs always on a leash. It's understandable, because a lot of people that got dogs, they don't understand it. Like, I let my dogs walk in the veld without a leash. They love it to run. They're almost like wolves, my dogs, right? But I've had experience where people, now when my dogs are running and other people come walking there with the dogs, just because you know your dogs and you know your dogs are friendly, the opposite person gets scared because they're big dogs, they look like wolves, and they've got a small dog, and it can cause a problem. It's like, let's put it this way, you walking your little chihuahua down this path, and a guy comes walking there with a Doberman or one of these other killer dogs, and is not on a leash, so it's not going to go down well. So dogs on a leash in public is a must, actually. Unfortunately, not my choice, but it has to be. Viewpoint, obviously, and wheelchair friendly. Wow, I never knew that was wheelchair friendly, so I don't know how you're going to get a wheelchair up here with these stairs and stuff. So maybe things have changed. So maybe there's the tar pass that I was telling you about. They've cemented all the way to the top, which is weird if they have done that. I'm just going to walk in just to see it a little bit, because as far as I can see, it walks down to the stairs. It walks down there to the stairs. Yeah, you can see the only thing you have problems with these places like that is, believe it or not, is vagrants. Vagrants, like, it can get dangerous in that respect. So best when you do something like this, not alone, never alone, and always have company with you if it's your dog or something. So my thing is, never do this alone. Like, it doesn't matter how good a town looks or how safe they say a town is, you put yourself in a situation, you're looking for trouble. And that's how, and it doesn't matter what kind of town you're talking about. Okay, pick up your dog's poop. That's one thing people don't do. Lots of these people don't do that. That's also a must. So there is mechanisms you can take with yourself, like a bag, and shoot. I know it's not pleasant, but you got to do that. Bin-free area, I don't know what that means. If there's no bins, don't throw any rubbish. No, so it's a bit misleading. No camping, obviously. No fires, no flower picking. What people also neglect, damaging the fauna in the area. And obviously I'm very against carrying weapons in public, because I know a lot of countries have that law where you can do that, but in South Africa is a dangerous place. But if you go do a study on weapons, you normally get killed with your own weapon. So there's the old saying of the old, live by the sword, die by the sword. Same with the gun. Easy, you just change the names around. No music, understandable. You can actually put on earplugs and listen to music if you want to, and it doesn't have to be loud. So that I'm sure you're allowed to do, but no loud music, no alcohol. Yeah, it's always nice to have a drink and stuff, but if one does it, everyone does it, and there's some people that just can't handle it. And no bicycles, weird, but okay, that's it. And yeah, so that's, love to take you guys up there, but Monica's just gone to get us a coffee down, and I'm looking after the bikes, because there's no security at this parking lot. As safe as it looks, there's no security, so we won't. So I'm just hanging out with the bikes here and seeing, waiting for Monica, and we're going to have a coffee, and then we're going to head off over to my cousin Moses. Unfortunately, he's working today on a Saturday. They work it's a new business. So he's actually come out of retirement to start working again. He said he was bored at home. And he's got such a fantastic business. Like I mentioned earlier, it's like my favorite part of the trade. I've always loved working with fish, love catching fish, love eating fish. Everything that's fishy is me, and I'm a Pisces, so everything is like matches up. Yeah, and I will carry on recording now when the wife arrives with the coffee.
Hy sê vir my, ek moet maar my koffie drink so lank, want dan gaan die broodjies gaan nog 'n rukkie wees. En dan staan hy daar terwyl hy die broodjies maak.
Sit hom op die vloer, wat?
He's frying the bacon. Hy stands hier behind the bacon. Dit is so Joe.
No, but Joe would love to live in a place like this. He'd thrive. Now you think Ocher and smothering Joe. You know that there's a lot of artists here. There's a lot of, you know, when you're in the music, must go every night to hear live music and learn from them. Like we did yesterday. I told you that guy. I said he was probably the Doors or something stuff, but it's actually a guy called Billie Eilish or something. I don't know.
Billie Eilish, young girl.
Waar ek weet nie, maar
That's 19.
ja, weet jy ook 'n man wat Billie Eilish is. No, he's stuck in a. I went a bit up later with Joyce a coffee just to check it out. He's nice, but there's all these weird looking people coming up. You see? Die laaste ons weer kom daar sien. En daai agter se gebou is die houtwerk. Waar ek nou die ou mense kan uitgesond het. Ons het daar bo in die berg gebly, so kom ons kon 'n view van groot pyn. Dit gaan tot bo. The view is the sky, but no, we try and find it.
No, let's find it.
Yeah. My ding is aan, is jy nou? Okay. Coming in ready. Ja, dat is baie lekker. Wat baie lekker. Gezond is hier. Ek sê vir my wat nie reg is. No? Ja. Yeah, here you're gonna have to wait, mister. Okay, if it looks fine after this car. Yeah, it's fine after the cut. Yeah. Funny, we want to get out of this traffic jam place. Unfortunately, there's not much driving we can do here. Unless we want to go eat the heavy traffic lights. Hey, daar sien hy op die muur. I think these things are new, these little big things on the road. What do you call them here? Okay. Okay, here we think we're going to go right. Okay. Stop here. Nothing coming from the left, nothing coming from the right. You can go. Okay. Oh yeah, from the right. Okay, there is a car down there, but you must just come fast enough. Okay. Yeah, cool. Gentle, just take this speed gentle so we don't awkward off the road. Yeah. You know, and really make it turn Moses. We're getting to his house without GPS, and that's the first for us, Moses. Yeah, we really gave the directions for me. Look at this nice felt here, look. Okay, no, but I can't turn around. I hope we're on the right road before I show off, but I think we are. So don't stop in front of the driveway, yes, don't stop before the driveway, and I'll stop after the driveway, okay? Let's do it. No, we can stop now. Okay. The right sit off, can you kickstand 8 sit? Okay, you're good. Okay. Remember tomorrow when I put out your bike, it's now more inclined to the right, verstaan jy, but it's borderline. Nou so kom jy moet nie te veel oorskop, jy gaan reguit wees. Sien jy môre. Right, then we're going to go just... Dit gaan dieselfde wees, want die ding is ons moet weer omkom, verstaan jy? Ja. Okay, we have arrived at our destination. And with that, guys, we'd like to thank you guys for following us on this vlog to Hermanus, to my cousin Moses. We didn't want to record in the house or anything like that, so we'll leave you here, and we really enjoyed our weekend, and we'll be back for my auntie every year. She comes back to South Africa, and we'll be back. And the stay that we had at Moses is always fantastic. We enjoy the rest, and the drive to there is just so beautiful and scenic. And as you guys can see, I didn't even cut out any of the driving from Stanford to Hermanus, and it's so tranquil and beautiful. And yeah, Moses, I hope you enjoyed the video and can have a bit of a more of a broader perspective, or whatever, broader feeling of how it feels to actually ride on a motorcycle to Hermanus, and how beautiful it is. Maybe one day we'll get you and Benelise on the road, or one of your kids, because he's one kid, Enrico, is one of our subscribers on our channel, so we know they always watch. And God bless, guys, lots of love, and we'll see you soon again.